Well, I'm now here with Karen Blackett, OBE, who is the WPP Country Manager for the UK and is also a UK Government Trade Ambassador. Karen, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Pleasure.
A nice, sunny London day for a change. Karen, you've recently been appointed as the Country Manager for WPP here in the UK, one of WPP's most important markets. What's the role of the Country Manager? And I suppose most importantly, how will this benefit our clients?
Look, I think the role very simply is to try and help our clients' businesses grow, to try and help connect them across the different parts of WPP. We have got brilliant, amazing superheroes within our organisation, and I talk about how we should be an Avengers Assemble of talent. So lots of different organisations with superhero powers, and it's knowing when to connect them in order to help our clients' business grow and in order to help their business sprint. So my role really is to work with our opcos to make sure that they know each other and know the skill sets of the opcos, and most importantly talk to our clients to know that when there's a particular business issue, what is the unique combination of different opcos that we can bring together to help solve that particular business problem, or to help make sure that they are navigated and connected to the right people.
And that navigation and that curation, I think, is going to become more and more important as clients look for specific sort of skill sets to add to their internal teams.
Look, I think we've got amazing skill sets, and I think part of the difficulty that clients have is knowing when to tap into those different skill sets, or knowing what some of the opcos do. So, you know, Lindsay Patterson says really eloquently that our role is to solve, not sell, and that's exactly it, to make sure that as those different areas of a client business becomes more specialised, or it requires a new skill set that they might not have internally, to try and help connect.
Now, you also spend a fair proportion of probably your free time, if you have any free time, with working with the UK government.
Yes.
And I can't let you get away without asking a couple of questions in relation to where UK British brands are going to be in a sort of a Brexit, post sort of Brexit world. Is that something that is full of opportunity or full of fear, do you think?
Look, I think whatever way anybody voted, I think we have to now look at Brexit as an opportunity for brands. And I think we have an opportunity to attract brands to the UK to help kickstart or further grow their business in terms of international brands. So one of the roles which I fulfil for the government is a business ambassador, looking after the creative industry sector, and that's to encourage foreign direct investment to the UK. And I think Britain and brand Britain is very well placed in terms...
And what does Britain bring to the party? Why should people inwardly invest into Britain?
Look, I think there's amazing culture. I mean, recently we had the Best Countries survey which came out where the UK ranked as number 4. I think there is a fantastic sense of entrepreneurship within the UK. There genuinely is. There's fantastic diversity in the UK, which I think can help when brands are thinking about different consumers that buy their products. And culturally, I think there's amazing culture in the UK as well. And infrastructure's brilliant as well. And we are the gateway to a load of other markets as well. So I think there's many areas that brands and companies should think about investing in the UK.
And what about the other ways? It's also a great opportunity, you know, in a environment that isn't, depending on your perspective, constrained by a focus on Europe, to get out there and go to other countries around the world.
Whichever way we go, wherever we go with single market, whatever the the different arguments are and debates are having at the moment, I do think we have got a really strong track record of brands in the UK doing well externally and how we export, especially in the creative industry sector. We have a very strong track record, whether that is programs like Doctor Who through to companies like Innocent. We've got a strong track record of export, and I do think we should now venture into new areas that we might not have thought about before. So whatever way you look at it, you know, the next middle-class billion consumers wasn't coming from Western Europe. It were coming from markets such as Africa or markets such as the Middle East, which we should now look at exploring more as brands.
Now, finally, you come from a media background. We're here at the MediaCom offices, which
Yes.
You ran for many years
Yes.
here in the UK. From a media perspective, the next few years, is this going to be exciting or terrifying?
Exciting, because anything's media now, and that's the bit that I think is incredibly exciting, and the bit that I do think that brands and clients need our help to navigate, because anything can be media, anything can help form an opinion in a consumer's mind, where you can be on a prioritisation list and off again just as quickly. So it's incredibly exciting. Technological advances in terms of being able to look at mass personalisation is fantastic, but also looking at how we build brands, incredibly exciting in the UK.
Well, an exciting few years ahead in terms of Brexit and cleaning the media world. Karen Blackett, Country Manager of WPP, thank you very much, Steve, for joining us.
My absolute pleasure.